Destruction is the best. Yeet, yeet. Yeet, yeet. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet, yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet, yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet, yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet, yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet, yeet, yeet.
Skinjay Asano has redeemed first.
Destruction. Destruction is the best.
Just_Mickey_ is here.
I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeah, I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro. Destruction is the best. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? GG, Mrs. Ken, redeeming first. What's up, Mickey, as well? How's everybody doing across all the platforms?
Blinks97 is here.
Welcome in. Ooh, gotta do my TikTok captcha. Oh, man. All right, we're ready to go. We got some hardcore lined up today. We got to work on the nether tunnels around the mob zoo. So that's the play. I don't think I have anything else to say. Oh, chat. This week though, stream schedule wise, my monitor just went black. Oh no, that hasn't happened in like a month. It's back now. But stream schedule wise, on Saturday, that's wow. On Saturday is Minecraft Live. We will be doing a watch party again, just like the last couple of them. So I'll be live at 12 Eastern, and the pre-show will probably start at like 20 till. So we'll have like, probably 40 minutes to open up the hardcore world, do some shenanigans, and then go find an AFK spot. Then we'll watch the whole show, including the pre-show, and then we'll get back into hardcore for a little bit afterwards. I don't know how long. I put 4 hours on the clock, but I don't know if we'll be doing a full 4 hours. It is what it is. How? It's just gonna depend how that day goes. Wednesday is a new hardcore, a new modded series for Magic and I. So, Magic had pretty much lost interest in trying to get 100 billion trillion ATM stars. So in all the mods 9 to the sky. So that series is done. And now we're going to be starting a new modded series on Wednesday. MC Eternals 2. Looks pretty cool. It is in 1.20 as well. So fairly recent. But let's get into the hardcore Minecraft world today and get some stuff done. What's up, my dudes? Oh, don't forget. I know. Hold on. I got things to do. Boom. I got things I gotta click on, apparently. I don't like that. All right. Hardcore. So last week I had 2 streams and neither of them were full length, which is just abysmal. This week I hope to do better. I hope to do better. Yeah. All right. Loaded it in. We're good. It looks like our bow is going to need repaired soon again, too. Let's top off our stuff and things and our things and stuff. Yep, we didn't get peak last week. I don't think we're going to have any more peak streams in the near future. Maybe if they have a big update later on, you know, or something, when like add another new biome, maybe we'll place more peak. You missed both streams. Yep, that's how it goes when I only stream twice a week. All right. Let's go to the Nether and see what we got to do. Though I do gotta say, Magic and I got to watch like a lot of shows and stuff that, like, we've been watching Game Changer from Dropout, if you guys know it. It's hilarious. And Magic and I have been watching like maybe like 2 episodes a week. And it taken us months to get to like season 3. We skipped the COVID season where they're all just the whole show was filmed in a Zoom call. We skipped that one, but like it took us months to get through seasons 1 and 3. And then now, after having 2 weeks off roughly, and 1 week being sick where we want to do nothing other than sit on the couch, we binged all the way. We're halfway through season 7, which is the latest season and maybe final season. I don't know. So I'm just getting to actually chill with Magic and watch shows and stuff. It's been good. It's been good. All right, so last stream we 100% completely finished the inside of the Nether Mob Zoo, and we went around and cleaned up the outside of the Nether Mob Zoo. All that's left to do now is to decorate the tunnels in a more manner fit for us to be able to look out the window of them, while they are while we go through them. So we gotta rip all this out, and I want to go for basically a completely new palette overhaul. I want it to feel like the Mob Zoo. So what we're gonna be doing is we could probably start like right here. I want pillars of coal. I want black glass behind it that you see through, stuff like that, so that it just feels like you're in the, like it's very much themed to where we are. Posting videos does wonders for gaining followers. That's all I gotta say. So I'm gonna rip out this right now. All right. Oh, what's that up there? I don't think that was even supposed to be basalt, but it is basalt. All right, so I want to come up with a new design, and then once we're settled in on the design, then we can go and rip everything out and then build that design. I also missed marbles due to you getting a power outage. Oh my god. Wait, you missed marbles? I didn't play marbles. Marbles did not happen. I didn't add marbles to this week, now that I think about it. Oh, because Minecraft Live. Yeah, so no, basically no marbles this month, I guess, is the... not the whole tunnel. For the exposed parts around the Mob Zoo. Just how, like, the exposed parts around the Wither Skelly farm have their own unique design. Yeah. No, everyone was left out last week. I did not have a good week, like, period. So. All right. So I want either black concrete or charcoal, or coal blocks, I mean, and like black stone for the slabbages. So let's see what I can do here. And then like maybe anvils, but I don't know. So like, okay, we have black stone slabs here, and we have blocks of coal. Let me just take these real quick. Oh yeah, I remember that. I was there. Oh man. No, dude. Last week was brutal, by the way. I hated not streaming. Like I had a good time like hanging out with Magic, and I like genuinely like had a good time, but I hated that I had a full week scheduled and then bailed almost every stream. All right, do we think, oh wait, why did I put that out? That's gotta stay lit. Do we think that that is a good palette? Oh, okay, hold on, well, black glass, hold on. Like a good starting point? Like keeping it simple with lots of viewing angles feels like the right move to me. Like if we just have this. Actually, you know what? The way I can bring black concrete into this. Hold on. Where the heck is my concrete? Do I have any? Black concrete. Here. Okay. The way we can bring black concrete into this is then behind the charcoal, and then like, we could do it underneath here. To like, do we? Like so, like that maybe? So then this goes here. Then this doesn't go there. That's there. Like it's minimal, and you're really not gonna be able to tell that it's not like a sharp corner. Yeah, and this is specifically why we have this floor here as well, so that we can build this before we rip it out. But I think like that might be like a super simple play. You have pillars of basalt sticking out. Well, like maybe we don't even need this. Maybe the glass just flows, so that way it's less stuff in your way. The pillars seem more out of your way if it's just one singular block. I feel like that's might be more of a, and then like the black concrete is just exterior. Yeah, and then like there's just a wall of a sheet of glass here, period. Like super simple, but on brand for the mob zoo. Because we got to build this like a lot. You know, there's gonna be a really large chunk of this being built. So having it be dead simple is good. And it's just big viewing angles to look out and see. Yeah, I think this is it. Like, this is very straightforward. It's not going to be like anything too amazing to look at, but it doesn't need to be. I'm making sure I justify myself before choosing something so simple, but it really feels like something this simple is the only solution. Yeah. 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 Okay. If nobody opposes it, let's start ripping it out. So, for reference, this side will stay the same because it's like not getting replaced, right? So for everywhere that, let me just do free cam real quick. This will make it really easy to show. So for like this part of the tunnel that's exposed on this side and on the bottom, but not on the back, it's just gonna be this side and the bottom that get treated. For this one, on the other hand, it's going to be a full tunnel remodel, through and through. So I just realized it's literally just an L. I thought it was more of a T shape, but it's really just an L that we're working with here. It's this full tunnel and then half of this one. So it's actually not that bad. Yeah. So I need to... Let's rip this out. Just to show where that's the last section that we will be turning into a window. Cool. Oh, and it's right at this intersection too, which will make things easier, potentially. All right. Actually, I'm gonna start by first yeeting this whole little hallway thing here. Like, this doesn't need to exist anymore. So let's get our materials up. Really? That's a ton of fire res potions here that I literally just went and brewed up some more last stream because I ran out. I didn't know I had all this right here. Dang. Oh. All right. Whoa. Yeeted. All right. I don't know if going, you know, like 3 blocks at a time, just like this, will probably be the move. You know, it's good to pick up everything I can, but not the biggest priority. Yeah, I really should have got rid of this a long time ago, but here we are. I hear ghast. Question is it a real ghast or is it the one in the mob zoo? I don't know. The world may never know. I should say maybe probably a wild ghast, not a real ghast, because the one in the zoo is a real ghast. The real pain in the ghast. You know what I'm saying. So I'm kind of thinking this could go pretty quick. I wasn't imagining the nether tunnels to be a very long part of the project, but I also, now that I'm like thinking about it, now that we're doing it, I'm gonna be way quicker than I originally intended or like envisioned. You know what I'm saying? Let me get rid of all this Instamine stuff first. I'll lose all this glass. It's fine. Staying close to the edge to save some of it, not a bad idea. Nope, not getting any of it this time around. Goodbye, items. Happy Gas could help with this. We already put him in the zoo, so. And we already have so many boxes to throw into the storage system when we're done here. But, it's fine. Oh, I was really expecting that to be the end of it, and then there was one more stair. All right, it's gone. It's gone. Could dump out my inventory. Wow, it all fit in there great. Black glass. We'll need more of that. So how's everybody been? It's been like, whoa, wait, hold on. Look at the view of this mob zoo from here, unimpeded by the old staircase. Dang, bro. It's the first time seeing it fully out like that. Yeah. I should have done that ages ago. But good deal. Also, something to note, chat, is if you guys see, like, wandering around the outskirts of this, a zombie piglin baby jockey, to call it out. Just, because it's important that we get one for in the mob zoo. So if you happen to see one out the corner of your eye. Okay, wait, so this part here actually isn't, like, fully... Oh no, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Yeah, this whole module here is the edge. UA, how you doing? Oh, I punched out the blackstone behind. Didn't want to do that. Can't we just... egg the feet of a baby zombie? No, I don't... They don't get on a chicken. They have to spawn on the chicken. Looks like there's gonna be some flossing I have to do up here. So that's great. these boxes? Oh, they're empty boxes. Okay. No, and this was something old hidden behind the wall. Interesting, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a flossing session before we finish putting all the glass up. But that's fine. Good thing we have all these empty boxes right here that I can just throw this junk in. Just waiting for me. Black concrete. That's wool. Dang it. Okay. Skelly Bob over there. Yeah, just a quick little staircase right up there. All right. And then yeah, we just keep ripping it out. Yeah, and I'll just do what I can from this level, and we'll skip out on the wood for now completely, because there is going to be pickaxe and shovel and axe materials that all need to be needed. So let's just, yeah, let's skip out on the wood features for now, and skip out on the things that we can't reach because they're too high. I mined a hole? I don't know. A lot of items to pick up. Okay. In fact, I do not want a chainmail chest plate. All right, so that was fairly straightforward to get rid of this side. Now we got to get rid of... No, this side's not ready. Okay. We know that this entire corner is. Yeah, let me just check free cam. Yeah, okay, so... The starting point is going to be this pillar here on this side. Which is going to be really weird to deal with, but we'll make it work. We will make it work. Okay. Yeah, I imagine that there's going to be quite a bit of just, you know, flossing where the walls used to be and behind where some of the walls used to be too. But we'll get it. We'll get there. My pickaxe had full enchants. Anything you could imagine on him. Except fortune. How many mobs do I have in containment? We just finished up the actual inside of the zoo. Now we're just doing our tunnel to it. So we have every nether mob in the nether zoo. There's just a few like rare variants we're missing. Like we don't have a wither skelly that with a lit Halloween jack-o'-lantern pumpkin on its head. We don't have a chicken jockey with a baby zombie piglin riding on it. Like a couple of the more rare things. Oh, hey, look at those guys down there. They're just out having a wonderful time, don't you think? Where is the actual end of this? Let's check free cam real quick. Oh, wow, it goes a lot of the way. I feel like it's probably around here. What's over? Yeah, okay, the previous section here is the last section we'll dig out. Yeah. Hey, guy. Bye, guy. Alright, cool. That's easy enough. We are working on the nether tunnels around my mob zoo. I want to pick up these items. Oh, hey guys. This isn't cool. Ganging up on me like that? Wow, this really isn't cool. I don't have food on my hotbar. Alright. Pick up all these items now, like I was trying to do. These items are all going to be in high demand when we have to build our next nether tunnel. So I'm just picking all these up. So like, oh, items, okay. Yeah. These are what we will build all of our standard tunnels out of, and it's very rare that we deviate from the standard design like this. So. Be ripping out a tunnel we already built with the standard design. Very rare. Look at that hoglin down there, just being a nuisance. This ain't nothing. This is just a tunnel. Alright. Swap out to the axe. Chop down the wood. Just whatever we can reach. Oh, there's a baby up there. He's gonna have to die soon. What does the current project command say? We should update that if you can, Miku. Make it say we're working on the nether tunnels around the mob zoo or something. I have other games that I mix in from time to time, but I prefer to just play Minecraft on stream. That's my shtick. Where's it at? Did these guys die already? Why am I not hitting any of them? What is up with this? Was I hitting like the dead space between all their hitboxes? Oh, my inventory's full. All right, let me go empty it out, and then I'll go collect all that wood off the ground. So I do gotta say, that's a weird question to ask in a Minecraft stream. It's
We're
like
now working on the tunnels surrounding Colonel Mars, Colonel Side, Nether, Colonel Heart, Colonel Heart.
True. Thank you for the updated command. You know, the algorithm obviously brought you to my stream because you enjoy Minecraft. And then you pop into a Minecraft stream and you're like, do you do anything else? Just, hey guys. There's a lot of babies around here. We could wait for them to just fall to their death, but that guy was wearing everything he could.
Your attention, please. Are there any Polar Express passengers in
Oh my god, dude. I hate that guy. How you doing? I don't know, Miku. I haven't checked. It just got low enough to where I could repair it. You lost access. Uh-oh. Looks like you're back. Back again. Oh, this side doesn't have any soul sand in it, so I can just do this all in one pass. Always gotta have two-factor. Probably not much. We gotta build a new town. Because previously this was fully enclosed, but now it's open, and we just have this protective box around it. So we gotta have one with like windows and stuff that looks nice from the outside and lets you look out from the inside. What's up? Skelly Bob. Okay. Guess I'll pick up all my items too while I'm here. Oh, apparently the inventory's full. So I'll pick up what I can, and then we'll empty out the inventory, and then we'll pick up the rest. Okay. Gotta rebuild. up we go. And keep going. Dang hoglins. I just hear them and I get upset. I hate them so much. Oh, shoot. I don't know. Actually, free cam real quick. All right, it's pretty samey about which one's going to be the last. Okay, so before we destroy the last one, because I know it's a circle, so that means like this side technically is shorter than the other, even if it's just a little bit, but it'll be okay. Piglin in the wall. Wonder if he like can't despawn, or if he's been stuck there for ages, or if he just happened to spawn in that tiny cramped space. All right, now to check here, looking out. Can't do. All right. So, yeah, this will be the last one we destroy here. Cool. Let's pick up all my items down here. Picking up my items, gonna put them in a box. All right. And then now we can start rebuilding with the new black palette. Okay, where did you come from? Stop it. I don't know if maybe the underside would be like the first thing to do. Because the underside's just all black concrete, which we don't have very much of. Yeah, let me start with the underside then. This is all the black concrete we have with us. We'll have to go back to the overworld. And I genuinely don't know what the strategy is going to be, like, connecting this back bit. We'll have to figure that out, but I just want to put in the bottom first, because I know there's going to be, like, some terraforming around some parts of it. But, like, that part is fine. See, if we hit free cam, you can see, like, that terrain is going to meet up just fine. Maybe actually, yeah, we actually do that. What's up? Yeah, what if we just send it all the way back to the wall then? Oops. That works for me, honestly. Okay. Even if it means it is going to be like super thick in some spots here, I think it'll be fine. As long as it's only a 1 block air gap there too. We can't let any of it be spawn proof. Perfect. Well, now this part then gets tricky, because... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to leave the corner here a bit. We'll figure it out. I usually come from that door. What's up, my dudes? Welcome in. Alright, so that's in there like so. We'll get rid of all of this junk. Okay. Yeah, I don't know exactly how to deal with all of that yet, so I'm just gonna be doing the underside here. Yeah, the corner there is definitely... We're gonna have to like we're gonna have to build the whole tunnel, then rip out all the black stone, and then figure out what we're doing about the corner. And honestly, the happy gas would be really helpful here, but I don't know if I want to break them out of the zoo just to do this, or like I'll just get some moss blocks or some scaffolding. It'll be fine. Oh, goodness. So many mobs over there. Not a fan. Hey, guy. Okay. I'm out of concrete. All right. Don't want that bow. Oh, and we do need to repair my bow. So let's go back to the overworld. We'll grab a shulker box of black concrete and we'll repair my bow. Cool. Cool. What's up? Oh. Yeah. Whew. I'm tired. We're trying to see if I can repair my bow now. I don't know how many times it's been repaired. So let's grab some sticks. Here they are. And some string. Okay, we just have tons of that. Or is it time to decommission this bow is the real question. Oh no, it's too expensive. Yep, it is too expensive to repair Slime Piercer. Rip, dude. Goodbye that bow. Goodbye that string. We do have new bows ready to go. I just don't know what box they're in. Here they are. David Bowie and bow. So we'll go with David Bowie. Just as good as Slime Piercer, but let's go put Slime Piercer in the trophy room. He served us well. He served us well. I think we literally get like one repair on these bows. Maybe two repairs. Maybe two repairs, but once you put this many enchants on them. Oh, I didn't even see you there, Zopa. How you doing? All right, to the top. Whew. All right, somewhere. No, oh, mob votes. Oh, we did mob votes in chat or something like that. I remember what this is. Yeah. All right. Aha, over here, all the bows. So unnamed bow was the actual first one. A goose gun, okay. God's a lull. Target acquired. Few shooty gun. Big Chungus 2, and next up is slime piercer. All my tools are named by chat. I just wanna put that out there. All my tools are named by chat. So, all right, here we go. Slime piercer is on the wall, never to be shot again. David Bowie. Let's go. Back, no, not back to the Nether. Now we gotta go get a shulker box of black concrete. Not bad. Black concrete. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's not looking good. All right, black concrete powder. This might be enough. We're gonna go see if this is enough. And we're gonna go put this through the concrete converter, and then if we need more, we need more, but, wow. I didn't forget nothing. That door's closed. Miku, come on. All right. All right. All right, 9 stacks in there. 9 stacks in there. What are we looking at? 2 stacks and 2 stacks, and then split that into thirds. Put 11. Put 11. All right, and now we can run this machine. All right. Macros. Right-click macro. Here we go. All right, black concrete, please. Thank you very much. How you doing, Grayson? Welcome in, dude. I don't know if you said anything earlier, but I just realized it. Oh. It's just always done that. You can check out everything I use linked in the description. Brother gave your kid a 3D printer, so you've been getting that going. Nice, dude. I've been wanting to get my printer going again for the past all summer, basically. I have not. So I had a Raspberry Pi Zero running it, and it just couldn't keep up. And I have a replacement Raspberry Pi. And I just haven't formatted it with Octopi or Octoprint or whatever it's called. 10 out of 10 do recommend, unless you got one that like already has like Ethernet capabilities, I recommend getting Octoprint on a Raspberry Pi. Very affordable way to make it like easily accessible from your computer. Very user friendly once it's set up. But what kind of printer is it? It's a Bamboo Lab. Oh my god. Bamboo Labs are like sick. Oh, what just happened? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've also debated like getting a new printer. But because my printer's been decommissioned for so long, it hasn't been justifiable for me to buy a new one because I don't use it enough to justify spending Bamboo Labs printer money. Yeah, that is a very good printer. Yeah, that's a really good price. It's like genuinely a really good printer for the price. I would consider getting it, but I don't have 3D printer money right now. Ooh, I've never got to do multi-filament prints. I work in IT, but that's as much as I get into it. I do think I need to, like, getting my, there's something for my house that's broken that I need the 3D printer replacement for, that broke, like, a little while ago. That's kind of a big deal. That it's not, like, it was a 3D printed part because I bought a thing that wasn't compatible with a thing in my house, and I made it compatible with the 3D printer. And that's as specific as I'm gonna get. The 3D printed part broke after years of use, and I never saw the flaw in it because, you know, it's like, oh, I'll just print a new one. But my printer's been down for the better part of a year, so yeah. Did a benchy? Oh man, I had gotten my printer working over the winter, and then I had trouble with Octoprint, and I just never got around to reformatting the new Pi. I could do it in an afternoon if I just had an afternoon. I could do it. I have a 3D printer. I just need to get it working. Hey Grayson, if I send you something, if I send you a file, will you 3D print it for me? Yeah, it's PLA. I have an Ender 3, dude. It only prints PLA. I mean, technically, you probably could put, you can put like ABS in it, but like then you have to deal with you have to come up with your own solution for the fumes. That's the words I was looking for. What's up, Chili? How you doing? All right. Stream to stream. I mean, I'd love to do this for a living, but, you know, drop a follow. All right. In bed, your hands are killing me. Oh, got the operation on your first hand. Oh, dude, nice. Nice, dude. Sorry. Had to refresh some stuff. So you had the operation on your first hand. You could say that you now have first-hand experience. So. Oh wait, no. On the 24th, so it's in 2 days. Never mind. All right. Oh, damn it. You started your sentence with got, so I assume it was in the past tense. Can't reach none of these dudes. All right, now that it's been a minute, the guy in that guy literally asked the exact same question as the guy before him, and then was like, "Why doesn't he engage with me?" It's like, yeah, bud. Yeah, bud. Alright, you're like in my way, dude. Could you like be the opposite of that? Oh boy. Alright. I did not intend to make those guys angry. But this is why I hate hoglins, because hoglins make everyone mad at you. You are watching videos on the surgery that you're gonna get? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, you're holding a soul sand. What? Where did you come from? Dude? So annoying. You're gonna go into surgery and you're gonna like give your doctor advice. And then he's gonna follow your advice and then you're gonna wake up from the surgery with no hands. It's just gonna be that bad of advice. Oh, you won't wake up dead. Whoa, guy. Couldn't watch surgery. It looked up what position I was in for your surgery, and it was a bad idea, much less watching the actual procedure. Yeah. Yeah, I don't do good with like gore and blood and stuff like that, so you won't catch me watching any videos on a procedure that I'm about to get. Oh god, I didn't see that glass there. Yeah, you watched a video on your back surgery beforehand, and then you, knowing that that wasn't a good idea, you then go and watch the video on your hand surgery beforehand. Bro is the definition of insanity. You've watched the ingrown toenail surgery on both your toes and then again on your... Oh no. Oh no. Bro, can you like actually just stop? So sick of these mobs. I can't wait until I never have to deal with them again. Alright, that's it for the black concrete. Not my problem. As the land developer in this scenario, I see no problem with taking them out of their home and building my highway. Yeah. All right. Hey, guy. Nope. Yeah, honestly, anyone who says that a surgery you're about to get is simple, I wouldn't trust them giving me that surgery. It could be a brain surgeon operating on my brain, and I'd be like, this guy's taking it seriously enough. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Oh yeah, we AFK'd that farm a ton during the while we were working on this project. 2, 3, 7, 9, 10, 11. Bam. Oh shoot, yeah, the old stuff is still in the ceiling too, for reference. That's good. Just a sanity check. Yep, see, that's why we check the sides. You enjoy your stays in the hospital. I've only ever been to the hospital when I'm in, like, a lot of pain, so typically I don't enjoy my stays. My most recent trip to the hospital, I did not get the good pain medicine. Well, I mean, did I? I don't remember. I didn't get I got some pain medicine, but not like the good pain medicine, and they didn't let me stay the night. They did pump me full of like 2 liters of an IV drip in the course of an hour, and I just kept having to pee. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They're like, you need more liquids. I'm like, I don't need more liquids. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what do I do here? Do I just cut one short, cut it short by a block, and then have both pillars side by side for the transition? You got it. I think that's the move. Or because these are uneven, I feel like should this be a double then? Yeah, this one gets to be a double then. Yeah, that makes sense in some sort of way. Because this one's a double. Prepare for double and make it trouble. Alright. Ooh, speaking of Pokemon, not Pokemon, but similar, have you guys heard of the Disney Lorcana something playing cards? Trading cards? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No? Never heard of it. Me neither, until I took my daughter to GameStop while we were on vacation, because we were at a big mall while we were on vacation, and there was a GameStop in the mall. So I took my daughter into GameStop, and we were just looking, you know. She likes to look at Xbox controllers. She likes finding new colors of Xbox controllers. But she found the playing cards section, and then discovered and I was like, oh crap, I didn't know that Disney had like a card game. If you're not familiar, it's literally like like a Magic the Gathering, like a Pokemon style playing card game, where you can pull packs and you can make decks and play against people and stuff. I'd only vaguely heard about it existing before. But so I bought my daughter a pack, and I taught her like how to open it. You gotta be careful. You might find a card worth a lot of money. We didn't. But you know, I might start opening packs of those for her because she really liked it. Had like a bunch of Disney characters on it and stuff that she liked. So used to play. How long has it been around? I feel like it's not that old. I feel like it, to my knowledge, like I've only heard about it existing a couple of times, and to my knowledge, I feel like it's like a post-COVID product. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like it has existed before COVID, to my knowledge. The world is coming up on 5 years next month. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. Do I have a crafting table around here? Apparently I don't. Do you have a craft? Oh my god, if I had lost that box to the lava, I would have actually been... Excuse me? What does this pop out that I just got? Hold on. I just got like a really weird pop-up from the Red video site of just how to use moderation tools for live chat. Like, out of nowhere, a new tab on my browser opened about how to moderate the chat. Like, what? I wasn't even touching this computer. I don't know, man. That means we'll probably have we'll probably be streaming the Hardcore World on its 5-year birthday. I mean, I don't know why we wouldn't, but I use the word probably just in case something comes up. In case I get the flu again. Oh, I don't know if I got if I got to tell you guys, chat, but yeah, we all had the flu last week. I literally had my doctor's appointment. What do you call it? Last month, let's say. And I asked them at the time, I'm like, hey, do you guys have, can I get my flu shot while I'm in here today? And they're like, no, we don't have it in stock yet. You'll have to wait a little while and then go to, you know, a pharmacy. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And then the whole family gets the flu immediately. It's like, dang it. It was brutal. I had it the worst out of everybody in the family, though. And I'm the one who had to work through it. Everyone else just got to sit at home and watch TV. I was down here in my office working every day, but still not, no streams, because I could barely get through my workday, let alone... Should I restructure this wall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I could totally restructure this wall to just have a pillar right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. And then I guess it'd be 10 and 10. Yeah, this will work. Well, that won't line up, though. Did I do it on the other side? I know I did. I made it a double pillar on both sides when I did that. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just redo this bit right here. Okay, we gotta move all these boxes away now. Dang. I don't have a place to put them. I wasn't prepared for this. Not sure what you're asking. Okay. So then here, yeah, then we would just have a 2 right here with the wood in the background. Okay. So let me get some netherrack and some wood products. And some basalt. All right, we can make this work. So the netherrack goes here. It'll be lit on fire. Oh, I have the wrong color wood with me. Oh, yeah, and I have the wrong... Not supposed to be netherrack. Okay. So this is supposed to be soul soil. Then... I've done this before, and I don't recall the order that I did this in. And then I get the stairs and the planks. Yeah, and then we'll light that on fire there. Cool. Good. Good. Oh, I need to get my black stuff back out. This is hardcore single player. All right. Yeah, this intersection can basically be yeeted then. This is my nether lodestone, which I never ever use, but I'll relocate it. It should be right here. That means I'm gonna have to remap the compass to it one day in the future, but my day is not today. Alright, blackstone pressure plates. Do I even have any of those? I don't know. That's not enough. So many mobs. So many disappointment. That's one less intersection to drive through. Yay! Alright. Alright. Next up is, I guess, putting in the glass? Seems right. Putting all the black stuff into there. Put all this stuff back where it came from. Alright, so black glass next. Know the stopped players. Not sure what you're talking about. There is going to be an exit here to fly out into the nether. So I'm not gonna put glass out past this point right now. I also need some moss. This world is not in the snapshots. There are no NPCs in my hardcore world. The new mannequins, if that's what you're talking about. That's, Alright, so now I gotta put glass up here. Alright. Cool, yeah, so that has to go all the way up as high as we can. Sweet. Alright, all I want to do now is just put this glass floor in down the length of the tunnel. Then we'll build it up a few blocks, and then we gotta deal with like flossing out all the crap out of the ceiling that you can see. The names on the next left at the corridor. The armor stands. Those are armor stands. Alright, here's the end. Nope, not quite. Oh, I left some wood there. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing about these end pieces, so figure that out. Alright, so I can just go up 2 blocks. Alright, let's do this. Let's make this 2 blocks taller all the way back to the other side. And then we'll focus on flossing out the ceiling, and then we'll put the glass in above my head. Nice. Yeah, I was confused. I didn't know what you meant. Tired chap. I got really good sleep all last week because I was drinking NyQuil, and I would just go to bed early, and then I'd have a full night's sleep. Oh man, it was great. That was actually the best part of being sick, was actually getting a full night's sleep every night. Oh man. And not only getting a full night's sleep, getting like a like not struggling to fall asleep at all, you know, just like actually. Oh man, it was so good. Yeah, that's what they're talking about. All the armor stands over by the squid farm. Yeah, there's probably gonna be a bit more flossing I gotta do when I check out this corner at the very end, but for now. Yep, those aren't things that would have been visible if while solid blocks were... Actually, no, those 100% would have been visible. We just hadn't caught them. Oh, okay, dude. Okay. Oh, okay. Now there's netherrack up there. I just gotta get up here and get it all. Because it's gonna be black glass that we are filling this in with. So you're gonna, if I miss something, you're gonna be able to see it. Because it's not like I'm filling it in with solid blocks like when I had filled it in with basalt and stuff like that. Oh boy. Okay. All right. So now. Oh, there's a block up there we missed. Yeah, even from the outside angle, even we'll have to be making sure. Yeah, those are good. See. Know what I'm saying, Jay? Just like so. Yeah, we have to do the whole other side. We'll be fine. It is very much a job of just ever increasing amounts of detail that you have to pay attention to. And I make up these rules and then make myself adhere to them, so it's entirely your fault, chat. Oh, boy. Yeah, still no idea if this is going to be enough glass or not. It might be. It may not be. Good enough for me. Hey, there's the corner. All right, and now we turn this way. And we just keep it going. Oh, there's a piece I missed. You love to see it. Well, you hate to see it, but you love to see us catching it. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying. Hey, all right, let's fill this back in. Nope. Never heard of it. You know, the connected glass texture here is making these windows look sick. So there's just one big glass pane, you know? Oh, and I'm out of... You can't even tell it's there. That's great. Yeah. The left side is just slightly brighter than the right side. Like if you look at the black stone, that's the only clue that you have that there's like a black glass wall there at all. Interesting. Pretty sure this was the box that had the black glass in it. And now we have... Alright, time to go to the overworld, get more black glass. Oh, man. Honestly, there's a good chance we finish the Nether tunnels today, champ. Yep. Well, do I have any glass that is already dyed black to start with? Let me check. Two stacks. Not a ton. Nah, dude, it ain't no big deal. 3 more stacks. Wow. Alright, let me go get some black dye and dye the rest of this black. And then we'll use this up, and if we still somehow need more, then obviously we'll come back and we'll trade for some more glass. But I'm feeling pretty confident that this might almost maybe be enough. I don't know. Man, I don't know. No, because we got the one side of the big tunnel to do, which is gonna take a lot of glass. But like, it just depends. It just depends, man. Oh, okay. Man, I'm really tired though. Let me tell you what. Oh, hey, happy gas guy. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, Link hit 50k days? I did not see that. GG, Link. I'm gonna leave off. It was right up here. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I can't believe I made that jump. Yeah, I've been fully unplugged from Minecraft for like 2 weeks. From Minecraft, from streamers, from content creation, just fully unplugged while I was on vacation, and then I was sick, so. Alright, let's put in the bottom over here. Oh, dude, that's sick for him, though. He's just running away with it. Huh. I don't know where we're gonna stop, so I'm gonna just put it here. Just going up 2 more. What? Oh. Okay. Come on, dude. I feel like it's going so slow. Alright. Good. Good chat. Alright, next up, yeah, we're flossing the ceiling again. Okay. We do still have another small section to do, like all the way up and over to the right at the very end there. After this part is done. But look, let's see. Some netherrack there. Oops, some netherrack right there. Got it. Oh, okay. So that actually needs a piece of coal up there. Flying in the nether tunnel is not something I'm supposed to do. Oh, I had more glass here? Oh, no, that's the glass I just brought. Durr. Blocks of coal. There we go. Okay. Oh, it was right here. Yep. What did I brought concrete. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Again. And again. Okay. What's the next one? There it is. Perfect. So that pillar continues up. That's what matters. All right. That's what matters, chat. It's not what energies. It matters. I don't play with shaders. Oh, okay. That doesn't belong out there. Well and truly outside of the area that I should be needing to floss. But it needed floss, so it got flossed. I don't know. I just don't play with shaders. right. All right. That bit is all good and flossed. We'll have to deal with that edge beast in a minute, but until then... Oh, there's some right there. Wow, okay. Oh, I did not need to go out that far, but I did. So we'll see what I do about that later. Oh, I missed that piece of wood. Hey, I guess. Not yay because I missed it, but yay because I found it. Even if it was late. You gotta celebrate your successes. Even when your successes have to acknowledge previous failures. Otherwise, you'll just feel like failures. Because there's no success better than improving. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. All right. All right. What? Why can't I? I'm literally trying to place a block there. Oh, okay. It's not as... It was higher than I thought it was. That is how this game is played, however you want. I don't know what kind of answer I could give other than do I use them? No. Why? There is no why. I just don't. Should I have gone on a 20-minute rant about how shaders are the worst thing you could possibly do if you wanted to play a game? Yeah. I don't believe that, so I didn't. Whoa. You know what I do believe? That tacos are delicious, man. Oh, netherrack we missed. Goodbye, netherrack. There's only one kind of taco. I don't like. All right. Cool, that's floss. Let's fill this in. It's like really warm in my office right now. I'm gonna go open up the AC vent real quick. Let's do this, chat. Ugh. It's a bit toasty. There we go. I normally keep that closed, but I guess it needs to be open. Yes, it needs to be open. You know what I really want though is I want like vents there that had like that just have like their own like an electronic damper in them. Like I know I could get like inline dampers if I wanted to replace the ducting behind them, like that's within the walls and the floor and stuff like that. But I just want some kind of like vent. Oh, you guys couldn't even see the vent because it's in sit mode. I just want some sort of vent that'll close itself. There are vents that have like fans built into them, which is stupid. But like I just want one that'll open and close when my smart home tells it to. So I don't have to get up there and physically open and close it. All right, this hallway is now finished. When I rip out the blackstone, I will be doing another round of looking for things that need to be... Oh, I ran the wrong way. Flossed. Nice. It doesn't even look like there's windows there because of the connected textures. It's great. All right, only one more section needs glass. And it's this section. So now we come here. Skelly Bob down there. Another Skelly Bob down there. All right. All right. Very short section here. Oh, very big opening though. If a gas spawned, it could easily shoot me. and like this box here is just to protect us while we're working on this. What's up? Okay, who's shooting at me now? Is it you? Look at him dead now. Look at him dead now. You too, bud? Got him. Roasted. All right. Yeah, there's probably going to be some more flossing we have to do when we get around to doing the edges, but it's not time for that yet. Okay. Now we're ready to do this. Done. All right. We don't know exactly what we're gonna do to cover this up. I do know that that's what I did at the last place. So that's probably what we'll do here now again. Do I have a wave? I do have a wave. So then I'll put glass up above here too. Well, will I? I don't know if I'm going to have a platform or if we're just going to actually have an opening kind of deal. Yeah, the glass should probably go directly above this. Okay. I don't know if that means it's now time for me to destroy the Blackstone. I think I should destroy the top 2 layers of Blackstone, then take a look and see how I'm dealing with how I'm gonna deal with the transition, and then go from there. Let's get all these boxes up there. Yeah, all these boxes are being completely shuffled, and I have no idea what's inside of any of them now. That's gonna be great for actually making these useful. Okay. This junk out of here. That junk back in there. Cool. Yeah, let's go. Land up on this. Yay, I missed it. Thank you. Let's go here, destroy. Okay, destroy the top 2 blocks here. Hey, guy. Yep, we are doing this we're doing the top first like this, specifically to look for anything we missed flossing previously, so. I was just doing the top 2 blocks. Oh, there we go. That's why we're doing this. If you see something, call it out. And if you see it and I run right past it and I don't know where it is, make a clip of that. Of when you originally saw it. Alright, so now I'm gonna run it back the other way and see if there's... Oh. Eat. That was netherite. Oh, buddy. Get you some netherite. I know. Damn, you got my hopes up, man. Of all the blocks to leave behind when flossing the nether ceiling, a piece of netherite. That would make me feel dumb. Alright, yeah, and then over here there's actually like a bunch, it looks like. See blocks up there, but actually, yeah, that's fine. They're just part of the nether terrain. All right, let's get rid of this wall now. This whole wall. Maybe I'll leave the bottom of the wall there, and yeah, I can just do this now. And it's another good opportunity to have another angle where we're looking up in the ceiling constantly. Tell me if I missed anything else. So, keep your eyes peeled. You might even see something like way out in there that I missed. I'm probably gonna lose a good chunk of this blackstone. But at least the blackstone from the walls, we should be able to keep the majority of it. I don't want to fall down there. I missed one? Oh, it's gone at this point. I don't know where it was. Make a clip. Skellbob. I don't want to have a bad time, so I'm starting by giving you a bad time. Ah, look at that. There's a... Oh, and a piece of soul sand behind. Okay. Shoot, that's supposed to have glass there. Wait, where did I even break it from? I don't see. Right there? Yeah. Okay, and then I see... that way up there. Cool. I'm out of glass. All right. Whoa, this looking sick. Especially because you can see into the other side. Whoa, that's not something I anticipated. Genuinely. Well, actually, I don't want the blackstone on me. I want to put the blackstone back. What's up? Yeah, this is gonna look sick when it's done. Cool. Oh, buddy. He did. Oh, I thought I jumped right off the edge there. And I like opened my inventory. I thought I was like in free fall while my inventory was open. Because I meant to press D, but I pressed E and opened my inventory. So I meant to like strafe to the side, and I accidentally opened my inventory and stopped myself from getting myself out of a pickle. Yeah, so what we're doing here is we have to see how I'm going to... The reason that we're doing this is to see how I'm going to actually merge this, like, here. I don't know if we cover it in netherrack. I don't know if we cover it in black concrete. But that's what we're here to figure out. Same over here. I mean, it's not honestly that bad, the transition, but it definitely... I think just black concrete. Covering any block that doesn't need to exist, we break it. Like that one doesn't need to exist. And then we cover the rest in like a black concrete sheathing until, you know, it's fully... Yeah, I can do that. Let's go get some black concrete. Maybe I should go break off the other side's wall first. Is there any place for me to stand up here? To land up here? There might be. There was! Alright. So this part over here... Alright, first, yeah, we gotta break this. The top layer. And then we gotta run back through it in both directions. And, look for anything that we missed flossing. Thought I saw something. CJ, how you doing? You finished the automatic basalt generator farm? Yeah, I saw you posted in the Discord. Nice, dude. Hope you got all the basalt you could ever need. All right. CJ, welcome in. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Aha, there it is. I was like, I knew I saw something. What you been up to, CJ? New event coming soon. I remember you posted something in your Discord. Any details on it yet? I don't recall seeing any details. I mean, all I know is I'm gonna win, right? That's all there is to it. Unless it's not like an event that I would participate in, but... Okay, let's get rid of this wall. Keeping an eye out for anything we might have missed above. There we go. You can give us a sneak peek. Ooh. A Pokemon mod pack, and you'll have an hour to train and an hour to complete challenges. Oh boy. I don't know nothing about Pokemon mod packs, so if I play in that, I'm gonna lose. Blazing Caves? The data pack? We have that on the server. On the community SMP. Alright. Alright. Yeah, now we just gotta deal with connecting the edges. I should get some netherrack. And I should get some black concrete and meld them together. Nobody knows. I do need more rockets. Am I gonna win next year's race? Is there another race next year? I mean, obviously I will. Oh. You're already planning for it? Nice. We are at the halfway mark of stream, actually. So, before we continue, let's take a quick break, chat. Everyone's gotta stand up and go get a refill on their drink, you know, stretch and all that sort of stuff. I'm gonna go do all that in a minute. So, chat, make sure you drop a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. We're heading now over to my tree farm where we're gonna farm some trees while I do this little break. So, turn the thing on, grab some oak saplings, grab some bone meal, put the saplings in the offhand, fill the inventory with the food, turn down the explosions just a little bit, and then we turn on that dispenser, and then we fast right click. And we're growing trees, chat. We're growing trees. All right. Like I said, drop a follow wherever you are. And if you want to, you can come over to the purple chat. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. We're going to have a mini game going called Words on Stream. So that'll be loaded here in just a minute. Have fun with that, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, chap. Hopefully you guys had a good little break. I needed to get up and stand up for a minute. Uh-oh, I tapped the screen, so it's not even like I'm doing anything. Back to hardcore. You guys free to keep going with mini words, or you can call it there. It's up to you. Okay, boom. Turn this thing off. How's it looking? Oh, totem, please. Put the saplings back. There we go. Oh, this box needs to go downstairs. It had it. It was an extra from swapping out the saplings last time. Though we've gone through most of those saplings already. Oof. Let me turn the volume back up. Oh, geez, yeah. Okay. That's good. This one's empty, so it goes in here. So if you're wondering where all the wood's going, it's actually going into this autocrafter over here. So first it turns the logs into charcoal. That's already full. Then it turns the logs into torches, and it looks like it's on the second box of torches right now. And it additionally then will turn the logs into campfires. And then after that, it turns the logs into bowls, but I don't think there's any mushrooms in here, so yeah. And then after that, it'll start filling up our wood over here and making all the wood items. But who knows if we'll get there? Who knows, man? We're gonna be running this farm for ages at this point. I mean, I'm here for it though. I really like having a farm here to work on. Oh, chat. I want to say this out loud before I forget. So if you remember when I was building this, the tree farm here, I had talked about making a system that went, where if I turn this farm on, it also turns on the basalt generator tower, and it also turns on, you know, the nether wood farm, because those two things are completely 100% automatable, right? And then I wanted, if I turned on this tree farm, it would also turn on the basalt generator farm, right? And if I turn on the basalt generator, it would also turn on that one. And then if I turned on the concrete converter, it would turn on these two farms as well. So like, I think as a short little project after the nether mob zoo, we do that. We connect all the black biomes farms together. So that if any one of them are running, they're all running. That's what I want. Yeah. So I'm gonna if we can do that, because if I actually stream every day this week, that I'm scheduled, we might have time for a project like that before 121.9 comes out. Because we're still getting pre-releases, so it's obviously not coming out tomorrow. So that means the earliest it's going to probably come out is like next Tuesday, if we're lucky. So I imagine we could knock that out before we actually get the hardcore world updated to 121.9. So. Not that anybody's paying attention because you're all playing words. What can I say? It's a fun game. Man, this is gonna be a sick view to have every day once it's like our normal view. Right, okay, we need a bit of netherrack and we need a bunch of black concrete. And we gotta deal with these edges. I might even bring some coal too. And maybe some glass just in case. All right. Let's go start with this one right here closest to us. So my plan, if you want to call it that, is to, well, this one's actually not that bad if I look at it from this angle, yeah. Like, I could very easily just do that. Just do that. Yep, this is why we brought extra coal. Then that needs to have a piece there. And we bring the glass down to it. Like, I don't know if that's good. I mean, that seems good to me. Yeah, that blends perfectly. Like, that's easy, dude. No problem. No problem. All right. The corner here is going to be interesting. I'm going to go do that far side first. Are you guys still going? Level 14? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. I'm just actually gonna cover that with netherrack. Hey, bud. Alright. This does need to be dealt with glass. Wow, my rockets aren't on my hotbar. Oh shoot, I'm missing I am missing one of those right there. And then, yeah, black concrete all the way up that. Glass all the way down there. That's that border built. Only one block thick, I don't want it. Okay, how's that look? Does that look unnatural? I mean, it looks a bit unnatural that, like, the netherrack goes in this far, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, that fixes what felt unnatural about it. Good. Great, even. All right, let's go do the other side of this side. Whoop, right here. Same dealio. So this one's a bit longer of a transition. But it's actually going to be seen very, very infrequently, so fine with that. Shoot, yeah, this is being such a long transition is a problem. Break that. I did just remember, I do have to do the overworld Mob Zoo stuff before I can move on to the next small little project that I was talking about. Yeah, no one's actually gonna notice that there's extra depth sticking out there. How does this look, though? Is the question. Looks fine. Like it's... Oh, hey, bud. Like it's just pitch blackness. You don't notice the little issues with it. You know? Like when you just look at it from a distance, it's like whatevs. And when you look at it from here, yeah, you're like whatevs. That's good. Good. All right. So the last part to do exteriorly before we can destroy the last of the Blackstone is this intersection, which is going to be interesting. But we have tried and true methods now that we're going to implement. Oh, that's not what I want. Hold on. So if I do this, yeah, this should really just be covered. Great. Is that all it took? Well, what's up with the bottom here? The bottom would just require me to do that. Cool. Cool. Let's go do this here now. I don't know exactly. So, okay, this is where things get confusing to me because this is like where the circle could still be, kinda. But we don't have that happening anymore. Like... Like, very much that should be like so. And then that would be like so. And then... Yeah, I think we can taper this. Maybe it needs a little bit more of tapering, but like... It should be fairly good. You start a world on the mod pack I currently have. How do I transfer the world data to the next mod pack update? Because if I open that mod pack on first foot, it won't give me an option to play the game from the first mod pack. Huh? So if you start a world in the Colonel mod pack, or any mod pack for that matter, when an update for that mod pack comes out, you just update your mod pack and the world stays where it is. You don't have to do anything like that. Unless if you're actually using a launcher. If you're not using a launcher and you're like making your own modded instance of Minecraft, then then that's on you for not using a launcher. I use the CurseForge launcher. It's super simple. But no matter what launcher you use, you can just update the mod pack and it stays in the same spot. Oh, what? Why did I do this? How'd I get here? Come on, let me out. Yeah, so if you installed the mod pack through the CurseForge launcher, not just like dragging the mods into the folder yourself, if you actually installed the mod pack through the launcher, then when an update comes out, and it just updates the mod pack. I haven't released an update in ages because I haven't needed to. I got the mod pack pretty dang good. For 121.8 that we're on, I don't have any reasons to release an update for a while. All right, do I have another box? Oh, I can throw stuff into this box. Okay. Though, obviously, when 121.9 comes out, I'll be releasing a bunch of updates, probably. Alright, so I'm not 100% certain how good the underside is going to look of this yet, so we'll have to see once all this is gone and we can actually see the underside. But I'm just going to get rid of all of it first, and then we'll figure out where I need to go from there. Oh, dang it, I didn't even grab a new pick when I went back up in there. That's the whole reason I went in there. I'm gonna die. Just kidding. Yeah, so we still have to do the overworld Nether Mob Zoo renovation as part of this project, but we're getting incredibly close to being done with the Mob Zoo project. Goodbye, bud. He was annoying and he was able to shoot me, so okay. Goodbye, dudes. All right. Sweet.
Preach, dude.
Buddy. Preach the follows. That guy was annoying. That's why I yeeted him. Just like you. They'll just fall in. Aw. I fell. Except I can fly. I believe I can. Wait, that's not the song. I can show you the world. I don't know why I was thinking I believe I can fly. I don't. That's not the lyrics. Blazing Caves is a data pack, so you would just add that data pack to your world file. The Ghast Hater? Oh boy, I do have one unnamed bow. So I guess you saw that. Uh-huh. I saw it. Chill, dude. Chill. All right. Um. Cool, got rid of the end of that. Let's get rid of this little edge here. So glad I used instant mineable blocks. I know we debated a little bit back and forth, chat, like what is a block that is instant mineable but also gas proof? And we landed on Blackstone. You know, now that I think about it, I don't think Blackstone was actually gas proof. I'm not sure. Yeah, dude. All right. It does get, the connection does seem to get a little chunky over here, but if you look at it too closely, but otherwise, I mean, if you look up at the Nether tunnel, it seems pretty good, pretty chill. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything glaring at me that like I hate about it. It's like its connection to the ground or something. I did just see some soul sand that should probably have been flossed, but it's so close to the edge, I'll leave it alone. Crap, I think we're done in the Nether. I think we're done with the Nether part of the Nether Mob Zoo project. Oh no, never mind. We got to do this. We still have to add a Nether tunnel from here to there and then connect this pillar to it. Okay, completely forgot about that part. Completely forgot about that part. New tunnel exit here. Real nice, real nice. Oh, I'm gonna sit back down. Oh. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Massive.
Yo! J-Man gifted out a sub. Absolutely massive up here. All right, let me empty out my inventory. Dude, this is sick having the tunnel have all this visible. I like it. All right. So then we're gonna have a tunnel opening here. How wide is the tunnel? So if this is the center, then oh, hold on, I didn't come prepared. I need to bring slabs, I need to bring blue ice, I need to bring, honestly, blue ice is probably the place to start. If I have any. Buddy, where did you come from? He spawned on top of my shulkers or something? I have 5 pieces of blue ice, and I think that's all I have here, so let me go grab some more. Some more. I can go grab some ice and put it in the Nether. I don't know why I have Aladdin stuck in my head now. That's enough. It's far more than I need. Mm. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna need some blackstone slabs. I'm gonna need some blocks of coal. I'm gonna need some concrete actually to go underneath that. Okay, so let's go do this now first. We're gonna. Honestly, I should probably start with the concrete, not even the ice. There is one. If you need ice, someone on the server should be able to tell you where to go. It's a very manual farm to my knowledge, so like it's not that fast, but it does exist. There's probably coordinates in the coordinate building in the castle. That'd be a good first place to check. And then if you don't find anything in there, ask in the Discord. And someone should answer you. And if they don't answer you, we'll just ban Gryson and call it a day. So that's actually really infuriating that this is right next to another pillar that already existed. So I'm probably gonna have to just split this block in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll make it 6 and 5. Yeah. It's just easier to just make this decision to split it right here rather than to go figure out the math and evenly split them. Whenever we add a new hallway, that's all we really do is we find where we just split it. If I had been smart, you know, maybe I could have, you know, not placed all this glass here. And these, but like, yeah, I wasn't planning that far ahead. And it's not the end of the world anyway. All right. Gonna start with the slabs here. Low disk space. Crap. I can solve that. Hold on. Oh boy. Yeah, how long has it been since I cleared up my Minecraft drive? By low disk space, it means 42 megabytes free. All right. All right. How many backups do I have currently on the drive? Hold on. Oh boy. Oh, okay. The entire month. Okay. Every backup made this month and last month is all on the PC right now. So I'm offloading last month's backups real quick. All right. Free up space. I don't have a way to automatically offload them, as far as I know. Well, I don't have one set up currently right now. There might be a way to do it in the future. I don't know, but force sync now to the backups in the cloud. Because I don't have the cloud software running. Oh my god, it can't even free up space because it needs 488 megabytes to start. Are you kidding me? Hold on. That doesn't make any sense. I told it to offload those files. This, like, that shouldn't need the sync to run. You should be able to do that. Come on, free up the space, damn it. Can I get one singular backup to free up space right now? Oh crap, I'm so low on disk space. My last successful backup was on September 5th, and I didn't know that it failed. Oof. Because I made a backup after both streams last week. Yeah. I genuinely, like, can't get it to clear up space right now. Yeah, it keeps failing. Like, I don't want to delete these files. I just want to offload them to the cloud and not have a local copy on my PC. But apparently it's like, won't do that. Even though how does it not have enough space to free up space? It's already extremely compressed. They are zip files. They're .7z files, actually. Is there anything I can delete that's on this drive? Or you know what I can do? I can take like one backup off of that drive and move it to like my C drive or something. So my C drive has space. Or my footage drive for now. Yeah, that'll be faster. Right, so Minecraft backups. I'm gonna take my second most recent backup and move it to a different drive. I have a... There's not enough space on the drive to copy it off. You kidding? I have plans for a script to delete old backups. But I don't have any of that implemented. And the only backups that are the problems are most recent ones. What's up, dude? guess I could delete one from like last month that won't be needed. Never do that though. Is there something else I can hold on? Because that's the only things on here. Curse Forge. Instances. Okay, I'm gonna delete the install of all the mods 9 to the sky since we're no longer doing that series anymore. Just gonna delete it from Curse Forge, and that'll free up a couple gigs. I can always reinstall it if I ever need it too. Because I have the server is what has all the world files. All this is just to install the mod. Deleting pending in queue. That'll get me 400 megabytes at least, where it can free up the rest of the save files, and then I can offload them to the cloud. Okay. And now I have 1.59 gigs free. Okay. So if I hit force sync now, now I have 400 gigs free. All right. All right. Yeah, oh boy. I need to have maybe just like a couple gigabyte file on there to just delete in scenarios like this. Like something readily available to delete when this happens. Yeah. Okay. The only backup I have now is my last backup from the 5th. Good game. All right. Turn that off. All right. Back to the hardcore world. Oh, he got one last smack in before he was done. Whoops. Whoa. Okay, that was actually, yeah. Oh. It's actually already in my to-do list on the in the mod chat to fix that problem. It's just probably like either a low priority or a really old high priority request. So like, I haven't had a chance to get to it. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do when we get to the or how it goes, how we go about actually like making that connection and making that elevator. But that's not my problem right now. Right now, my problem is just getting this tunnel in place. And luckily this was already all flossed really well. I mean, there is always the chance that we missed something, but if we don't see it now, then ain't nothing to worry about. Whoa, okay. I'm out of glass again, dude. Are you serious? At least I know I don't need any more of the blue ice, so I'm good there. I can grab more glass now. Then I do need blackstone pressure plates, so okay. What? Where did you come from? There should be literally nowhere for you to spawn in here. I mean, maybe he spawned on the ice. Oh, he could have spawned on this block as well. It doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, he could have spawned over here, walked over there, I guess, kind of deal. Oh, shoot. Shouldn't this be like an intersection where we have like basalt, I guess, to slow you down? Basalt and buttons, I think. How we handle it. Okay. This is so sick. Yeah, just like this. So I need... Is this polished basalt? No, it's just normal basalt. And... blackstone buttons. I have a boat. I'm gonna grab a boat, because, like, I need to be traveling back and forth quite a bit. And I really don't want to fly. For obvious reasons. If the reasons aren't obvious, you can do exclamation mark death. There you go. No, it was definitely polished blackstone. Yeah. You just built a basalt farm. I hope you like the block. Oh boy, that wasn't intended. Ooh. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I like these being here. I want them to be slabs there in those positions. You died for it? Nice. Yeah, okay, we'll make it work. Yeah, I actually think it's pretty easily argued that I should just continue the tunnel all the way to the building. So the outside, yeah, the tunnel overrides the building there, I guess. Honestly, though, in that one block, specifically being coal, might be good, but then we'd have, I'm fine with it. I don't need to overthink it, chat. I don't need to overthink it anymore. All right, so then now what we need to focus on is the elevator, the minecart elevator. And I also wanted to see, did I leave a doorway? I did not leave any kind of doorway. So like previously I had a way to walk in down here. So right now there is not a way, period, to enter the mob zoo without going through the nether tunnels, even though it's like some big build in the nether. That's fine. Oh, it's the same thing in the overworld. There is an underwater ocean, an under ocean tunnel to get in, and that's the only way to get in. So, yeah, okay, it follows the exact same principle. Then I'm fine with that. All right. So actually, the last thing we do before we worry about the interior bit of that is we're going to continue this up, and so we're gonna build one of these boxes around the tunnel, and then connect that to the bottom of it. That's the plan. So let's get outside. Let's think outside the tunnel, chat. Put this boat away because I won't need it for a minute. Oh, buddy. Got him. All right. So I don't know what I have on me that I don't need. Oh, that's wool. I thought that was. We are gonna need buttons eventually. We're gonna need black concrete. We're gonna need coal. Don't think we're gonna need slabs or basalt or blue ice. Not gonna need pressure plates. I'm gonna need anvils, whatever those are. And I'm gonna need frog lights and chains. All right. How many was this supposed to be? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then block of coal. And then what can I do? Another block of coal? How big is this gonna be here? It kind of fits the size of a tunnel, hugging it snugly. As long as I've played for a single time. I mean, I had a subathon. I've had 2 subathons go for an entire week. It's got to be one bigger than that. So here, and then it's actually out there. Yeah. So for me, each of those instances were basically a solid week of uninterrupted Minecraft. What's a good way to make this look? Like, does that look like a sturdy connection there? If I were to do that, and then... Oh, I see how I did it before. Okay. I see how I did it before. Let's rip this back out. So, yeah, actually, if that's the 7th block high, and this is where we want our top to be. Okay. Then what goes on top of this is actually a floor of black concrete. And then what actually goes out even a block lower is the block of coal. And this is where we have the rim of coal. Yeah, I'm catching up now. I'm getting myself back up to speed with my own design philosophies. All right. On the underside, do I have a light there? I don't. Interesting. Okay. All right. So then this goes up to there. This goes up to there. And this goes up to there. And this goes up to there. And then these would be buttons. And then we would connect these solid with I'm just doing that so I can see where the ground is, plus I need to make it spawn proof anyway, right? So it's a good combo there. All right, so now I didn't actually. Okay, so now if I go inside the tunnel, I can break some of the glass away. And woo! Yeah. Minecraft Live is this weekend, yep. Is that a quote from Notch? I don't I honestly didn't think I would be keeping the glass here, but I might. Okay, how's that look? Does that look like a secure connection there? It honestly might be. I mean, once I put the lights in, like, yeah. Okay, hold on. And I also just realized I don't have these pillars that I should. I guess it just depends on... Honestly, if I put them right here, that might just work out really sick with where it is relative to the intersection. How many is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, normally we'd do 11, but that would make it really even. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we want this to be a pillar. So that's 8, 11, and 9. 8, 11, and 9 could be 9, 10, 9. Do I not have any coal blocks? Where's all my coal? Oh shoot, I wanted to install those lights on the outside, but 9. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so that way it's gonna be 9, 10, 9, which is gonna be a good split. Cool. Yeah, so now if we look at it, yeah, so that kind of is this box here, but connected to the bottom of the tunnel extending up into the ceiling. So amazing. That's exactly what that's actually, I was actually planning on having the concrete be solid all the way up and not have a window there. Maybe. Honestly, that might give more structure. Let me go for it and just have a quick look. It won't be the end of the world to find out if this is good or not. Cause like, yeah, what we would end up doing is breaking this glass window out. I won't go up and break the stuff in the bedrock until I know for sure. But then, yeah, what would happen here is this would go all the way up to the bedrock. Oh man, I do think that just has so much more like structuralness to it. That's the move. Yeah, compared to this side now. Yeah, this is the move. This is the move. It differentiates itself enough to really seal the deal for me. Because otherwise everything's all samey. And honestly, I think it looked pretty good for being all samey. It looked really good, but this This part shouldn't look all samey. This part should look unique. So you fill that in, bam. And then we gotta add some lights on it too still, but... I mean, technically speaking, I could have left the glass there and put the concrete in, but then that might, I mean, you probably wouldn't have even noticed the glass was there, but it would have been a shortcut, and I'm not here for shortcuts. Wait. Was I short on black concrete? What was I short on that I decided to come back for? Had I run out of concrete? I don't think I had. Maybe I just ran out of a stack and thought I was out of concrete. I don't know. No, lights will do from the outside. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to implement lights now, because previously lights would have just been in the center of the square kind of deal, right? But this isn't a square. So I don't know if we should just have one down at the bottom. Because here, yeah, like here, this is, you know, it's 2 blocks in, 2 blocks in, 2 blocks in. And then... Give me some... I like blackstone. Like, following the old logic, you'd put it right here. What? Apparently I broke 2 blocks. I didn't know I did that. So it would go there. Is that enough? Should I have put in another one, another row? Like, come on. What the heck, man? I'm looking higher each time, but it keeps placing it in the exact same height. Should I have like another one of these bands right here? And then if I do another one of those bands right there, should another light go there? And then if there's another band right there, then should there be another band right there? I don't know. Something about that just looks more structural and less decorative. What about like what if I did this without putting the second layer of light but leaving the I think that's the move. Yeah. Putting the light, putting the second rim on there, but then not doing the second light up top. Cool. There we go. I think that's good. Oh, we've got one more side to put a light on. Okay. Let me go look at it from here. Oh, I need to soundproof there still. Yeah, that looks right. That worked out really well. All right, now the nether tunnels are for sure done. Cool. So the only part left to do still in the nether is the elevator within the thing, and then relighting the fires of the nether tunnels, I guess. Okay, so decorate the exterior is done. Decorate and fill the enclosures is done. Nether tunnels, rebuilding the exposed ones, done. Tunnel to the zoo, done. A new flight exit. Oh, wait, that's right here. I always thought it meant flight exit for the zoo, but no, it meant for the tunnels. And yes, that's done. A new flight exit, done. Add labels and banners everywhere. I forgot that I made that part of this project. I also, nether mobs, we have to do call this minecart elevator. That's part of the tunnel because it gets you from the tunnel down into the thing. So, right, I had completely forgotten that we had wanted to revisit this old idea of banners telling you where to go, how to go. I'm not prepared to do that. To-do project. Nether mobs is let's get that out of the to-do projects here. Super smelter, pirate cove, creeper farm, vine farm. I'm gonna put it back in here and just write nether tunnel banners. The banner. banner, whatever. Like I'm not feeling this. Like, I mean, I'll leave it there. Maybe. Oh, I can't control. Okay, if I hit escape, what happens? All right. I'll leave it here for now. But I don't plan on doing it. Maybe I will. Yeah, we still got stuff we got to do in the overworld too. Iron block on bottom. Oh, iron blocks on the bottom of the overworld tower. Yeah. And then yes, in the other world, in the other one, I have I actually have trap doors here. To give us a little bit of a lip so the boat doesn't eat out of there. Are there any black trap doors? What kind of trap doors exist? Nether tunnel bay. Is there a crafting table at this? Please. Wait, what? Why are these invisible? And no, there's not a crafting table underneath them. Oh, where's my inventory box, chat? How long have I been playing without that in my inventory? Where on earth did I put it? Oh, wait. I just got the book out of it. Yeah, I did. All right. Whew. Scared myself there. I was like, I don't know where I put it. Okay, now these are here. Oh, they were invisible before. I don't know why. Just makes a lot of sense to have those there. So what I wanted to look was for a trap door. Oh, really? It's just gonna cycle through them all. Okay, apparently I haven't slept yet today, so. Over here we go. All right, then do I have a crafting table up here somewhere? Again, the answer is no. I don't have a crafting table up here. Is that visible from the outside? No. All right. All right, so trapdoors. Dark oak? Is that really the darkest trapdoor that exists? What's something else with a very short hitbox? Or a very short collision box that is like black. Carpet. Carpet might work. This is my storage room. Yeah, carpet should work. Let's find out. It has a collision box, so I don't have any, apparently. I know I have wool over there, so... let me get my... What the phantom? He found a hole in the basalt? What? Did we just find out phantoms can break basalt? That's certainly not normal. Yeah. In your nether tunnels is not where you expect to find phantoms. Well, there it is. Does a boat actually get stopped by carpet? I'm fairly certain it does. Still hear him up there. It does, yeah. I can't push through it. Sweet, whoever suggested that, GG. You win the game. Alright, it's gonna be time to start bingo here in a minute. Yeah, I guess I would have liked a trap door because it would have been more visually alerting you to the fact that you're not gonna fly off the end. But, It's day 17,666. Wow, GG. Alright, I'm getting bingo started, chat. There you go. Oh man, am I tired. Okay. 1/8 slabs. That would be nice. If Mojang does do 50 years of development in Minecraft like they said they would back in like 2021 or whatever, right? If Mojang, you know, we're 15 years into Minecraft. If Minecraft actually is still being actively developed at 50 years, right? I think the chances of every block being able to be made into every stair, every fence variant, and then also being able to basically snow layer every single block. I could see that if Minecraft is still being updated in 35 years, you think they would have given us the ability to just like, yeah, just slice off a single pixel of the top of a block and then keep doing that. Like, yeah, for sure. Where's Phantoms go? What? It doesn't stack? Oh, yeah. That's the first Phantom head, not Phantom's head. Oh, it's so disappointing. It would, yeah. Oh, the new bow. No, I haven't named it. This one's named David Bowie, but we do have the other bow here. That's my next bow. That one's not named. The Ghast Hater. No, I don't think Mrs. Cat, I don't think you would need not every single block height would be its own block, right? Just like with snow layers, you would be able to just like you would have a full block, and then I would think you would just trim off some of the top. But then when you break the block, you just get the full block in your inventory. And then, you know, you could place it down and trim some more off the top. I feel like that would be the way to handle it without making a million new items for every height variation. What is this called? The Ghast Hater. It should have been the Hoglin Hater. I hate Hoglins, chat. I'm Mojang's #1 Hoglin hating Hoglin hater. Yeah, how's this doing? I know I put some boxes in it last stream. It's unloading a blue box now. Okay. Oh, paper. It's unloading a bunch of boxes of paper. Love that. How much paper is in here now? Yes, dude. We'll be able to craft rockets with ease now. Now I don't gotta craft the sugarcane into paper. We just have paper. Bam. Bam, dude. Oh. All right. I'm tired. No, it's not done. Well, the zoo itself is done, but the project isn't. So we are working on the tunnels. All we have to do is the minecart elevator now at the end of the tunnel that goes to the zoo. And then we have some stuff to do in the overworld part of the zoo before we're done with the Nether Mob Zoo project as a whole. The Nether Mob Zoo itself is like structurally done. There's just the cleanup stuff at the end of a project. And yes, I could be working on one of these right now, but I'm so incredibly tired, and we're starting bingo in 4 minutes. Chat, make sure you hover your mouse over the screen, or if you're on mobile, look at the top right of your classic mode chat, in the purple chat only. You can see a bingo icon. Click that, get yourself a bingo card. In about 3.5 minutes, bingo is going to start, and the winner gets to put a block on the massive monument in my hardcore Minecraft world. All right. So I think, like, yeah, tomorrow, there's a really good chance tomorrow's the last stream of the Nether Zoo. So it's on the left now. Oh, is it? Does it show up when you're in the vertical version of the stream? Or did they just move it for classic mode? It used to be top right. Woo. I should just start bingo now. Still not on the vertical stream. Dang, bro. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sure. Mm-hmm. It's just such a steady stream of paper that all the no shulker boxes get to come through yet. Oh man. Got so many things to do in this hardcore world. And so little time to do it. No, I think tomorrow though we finish the Nether tunnels. And then that would mean either tomorrow, time depending, or Friday's stream would be the next hardcore stream after that. We start working on the black biome interconnection on switches that I was explaining earlier. I think will be cool. Okay, so my problem with coming up with new banners or new labels for the Nether tunnels is that, like, I have so many destinations that and so many intersections, right? How do I display, like, okay, turn left here and you can go to one of these 8 farms, you know, without just putting up a wall of banners that we're going to fly past every single time without ever looking? That's the reason I'm not comfortable starting that, is because I don't know what the solution is. And I just don't know. Books are better than paper trades. I'm not trading that paper. I'm using that paper to craft for rocket. I trade iron. Did this being create banners? Yes, but like, I could easily do that. The problem is where would I put them? I don't have like the turtle like we have on the SMP where you can have just a wall of them that you can see before you leave. Like, my Nether tunnels intersections are just 3x3. Like, I'm just... Okay, let me start bingo real quick. Arrow. Yeah, I had arrow banners, and then I did never use them. So bingo is starting now, chat. It's calling numbers every 5 seconds. Watch your cards. Click your bingo button if you get bingo. So I'm just thinking, from this first intersection, right? Whoa, that was showing a Bobby of an old chunk. On this first intersection. Whoa, come on. Whatever. Where could I possibly put labels to say turn left and you see end portal, barter farm, squid farm, raid farm, and bad omen farm, right? Where could I possibly fit like 5 banners these if you turn left here? And then also then if you turn right, you get Mob Zoo, you get Blazed Farm, you get Gold Farm, you get Spawn Chunks, you get Froglight Farm, you get Ghast Farm, you get Wither Skelly Farm, you get Wither Farm, you get the Slime Farm. Like, how I can't fit that many banners here in an intersection that like would be distinguishable. Hanging signs. Maybe. Armor stands would let you use 2 held items and a head, and they could be pointing with their arm. I could see hanging signs, maybe. Like if I put those kind of things in again, putting a hanging sign here where I have 3 of them, and I can write on the left side. Yeah, but you get like what, 4 lines, 3 lines? I don't know. Yeah, I could do item frames, or I could have armor stands pointing while holding an item. But that's just so many items. It's like this intersection specifically should tell you what direction to go for each farm, right? For each destination, right? Then this intersection should tell you everything that could be left and everything that could be straight, right? And then from this way, it should tell you just how to get back to the how to get back to base, right? I feel like what's important is every intersection should tell you, you know, or it would tell you straight is going to the base, right takes you to these farms. So like, the problem is I don't want to rely solely on my recollection of where things are. One day I'm going to lose this hardcore world. I'm going to die. And and then the world's going to go on the tour server for people to tour it. And then no one will have no idea how to get anywhere. Right? GG Stevie on winning bingo. Let's get your let's see what block you have reserved. Stevie 1610. You have Podzol. A total of 5 wins, upping that to 6. And your last victory was stream 9/14. Wow. Over 100 streams ago, because today is 10/26. All right, let's go grab your Podzol and put you up on the monument, my dude. Mini blocks directly on the quartz pillars, maybe. Top for straight, left for right, left and right, respectively. Okay, we do have a problem where like there would be more than 3 things that you have to go straight for, but oh, where am I going? Wait until the new wooden shelves. Okay. Doing pale oak shelves instead of the quartz bar across the top. Shelves might be the answer. You do shelves on the left pillar means it's left. You do shelves on the right pillar means it's right. You do shelves at the top means it's straight. And pale oak would fit very well into there. So that's our answer. All right. GG Stevie on your dub with your podzol. Really close to a podzol in the back. Look at that on the pillar right behind us. You're 1 block away from a previous podzol W on the last tower. GG. All right, do we have any? Yeah, shelves are the answer. All right, we're gonna have to hold off on that until 121.9. But that can be one of our like 121.9 like projects with shelves right away. 3 different slots for each shelves. Yeah. All right, do we have any diamonds to burn, chat? If you're not familiar, this is the diamond burning shrine where we burn diamonds at the end of every stream for qualifying subs. I see we got a partner plus in the chat. Let's see. Nope, we didn't have any qualifying subs today, but if we did, we would have burned a diamond for them. But we don't, so we won't. But let's get wrapped up for the night. All right. That's going to be it. Yeah, we had already checked all of our other stuff. Boom, done. All right, and bam. Let's see who's live with some hardcore vibes to send over. Uh-oh. Is the purple platform working? Oh, yes, it is working. Okay. I had like some big error message when I went over to my other tab. Let's... All right, let's send it over to someone in my recommendeds playing hardcore. Or not my recommended, someone I'm following playing hardcore. Dylan, day 9400. All right. Chat, here is a raid message for you to copy and paste when you get there. If you got my emotes, use those. If you don't, just copy the text at least and say Colonel Raid. Let them know you're there and you want to have a wonderful time. Thank you so much for the awesome stream, my dudes. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for the follows across all the platforms. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for everybody for being here. I'll be live again tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern with some more massive Minecraft. Until then, have a great night. Peace out.